What's the crack, everybody? My name's the Rusty Bartender, and today I'm going to make a Sazerac. So if you don't know by now, or you're new to the channel, I'm making every single cocktail in Steve the Bartender's cocktail guide. Today we're making the Sazerac. There are hundreds of Sazerac videos on YouTube. There's people out there that can tell the history far better than I can. And if the history is what you want, go find another video, because we're just gonna make the recipe and see how it tastes. For this one, we're just gonna grab a mixing glass and you're gonna get a sugar cube, drop it in like so. And the recipe says to use between 2 to 5 dashes of Peychaud's bitter. Don't skimp on this, that's what the book says. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you've done that, you're gonna grab a muddler and make sure this sugar cube is pretty much dissolved in the Peychaud's. Then we're gonna add our whiskey. We're using Sazerac rye whiskey today. I feel like that's a good choice for a Sazerac. And 2 ounces. Add ice to your mixing glass, and we're gonna stir this between 15 and 20 seconds. Like so. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please, I beg of you. Seemed a bit desperate, to be honest. I don't actually have any funny Sazerac stories to go along with this one. All right, just make sure the sugar's all dissolved into that. Then we're gonna grab, okay. Apparently there is a special glass to go with the Sazerac. It's usually a short little sort of tumbler size sort of glass. I don't have any on hand at the minute. I'm just gonna use a small old fashioned glass. I feel like I can do the job, but make sure it's been chilled. Ooh, I forgot. It's one of the most important parts of this actual recipe. So I've got some absinthe in a little spritz bottle here. We're just gonna rinse the glass with this. 6 to 7 sprays maybe. Beautiful. And then we're just gonna strain over the top. Garnish for this is a lemon peel, which you just expressly oils over the top. Just make sure you get all those oils, lovely. And that's it, my friends, the Sazerac. Check it out, looks nice. It's a great color, give it a little sip. 1 sip, everybody knows the rules. Well, hello there. So this is pretty much like the New Orleans version of an old fashioned, pretty much. Especially if you're gonna be using the rye whiskey. There are other variations where you can use cognac, which would be a completely different drink, to be honest. So you can tell why this is a classic. It's bold, it's spicy because of the rye. And the Peychaud's, you definitely taste the licorice that's in that Peychaud bitter. Really goes well with the absinthe. This is a great drink. Gotta try this one if you haven't already. See you on the next one, folks. The Sazerac.